a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Coming like a hell. Like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, Hellkitty Gamer here, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I actually got it to work, and I'm actually joined with zMrBacon, so we're going to do a bit of a different playthrough of Doki Doki than I normally do. Also, I'll be turning my light on because I didn't realise how dark it's got. But, yeah. So, I'm interested to see how to get into this, so, right.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome back.
Sorry, had to do stuff. Yeah.
It's fine.
So the chat I was gonna use for you, so I can be more interactive, is dead.
Okay.
And I also don't have a second monitor, so I can kind of see your screen, but it's slightly delayed, knowing that I don't have the dual monitor.
That's fair enough.
So we'll see how this works. At least until my screen or thing charges.
That's no problem.
So I don't assume that I probably won't have people in chat, but that's fine. So maybe I'm just going straight into it, or is there anything else that you?
I don't think so. I think when we get to each of the girls, we figure out who's gonna voice who. Like, I could say quite happily I'll voice all the girls, but that's a bit unfair, because you just both voice the main character.
That's one guy, right? That's...
I mean, we can if you want, it wouldn't do it that way.
Let's see. Just from this title, because I have not played this, this would be my first playthrough, and I've literally no idea who any of the characters are. I just know that as giddy as this is, I know there's a twist. That's the only thing I know, at least from what people told me.
Yeah.
The one on the left seems very giddy. I'm like, ah! Alright. The second one seems like, well, she has a book, so she's probably like a nerd or like likes to read a lot.
Yeah.
The third one is like the snaggled tooth, like kind of chick. Like, you know, like she reminds me of like a Toradora kind of aspect.
Yeah.
The other one's just like the super open, friendly, like here's everyone, yay, this is amazing. So if I were to like actually voice anyone, it'd probably be the second one, because I feel like she's the most monotone one.
Okay.
That's just my guess. I don't think I could be giddy. I don't think I could be like this.
I don't know. Your voice of the third character is pretty good. We're like,
I mean, I could do that one. I feel.
From what I've heard, that character is very thundery, so I think she's got to call him back every 5 minutes, but like she doesn't. From what I've heard, that's
okay.
My personality is, but we'll work it out as we go along. So let's start.
Okay.
New game.
Please enter my name. I am gonna put bacon.
Wait, you have an option to enter your name. Oh wait, I don't have an option. Have I already like? Oh, is it just continuing?
Are you continuing?
I clicked new, and it was like puts me straight into the game, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, you need to load game. You need to click new game.
Wait, I did do that. Wait, main menu. I almost clicked quit. I clicked new though. New game.
Maybe you just took from your previous one.
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay, well, I don't know.
It's fine. I'll just read it. You can just read it
I
as
know
you
what
anyway.
dialogue is which. Is it like color coordinated in the bottom, or like is this someone else, or is that?
This is someone else. So you like if it's question marks, it's someone you haven't been introduced yet. If it's normal, it's either like narration or something you're saying. So I actually know who this character is.
Okay.
So hey! So this is you.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori. Sayori?
Sayori, yeah.
My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you would never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together for days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. And I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk to her to catch up to me.
I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Yeah, it's continuing mine, so whatever you put.
Maybe, but because I decided to stop and wait for you. Wait, what?
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Bacon.
You're gonna have to get used to saying that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the street together and make our way to school. As we drew near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Bacon, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Eh? That's not true. You told me you were joining a club this year.
Did I, though? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I think that right. Sorry, likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending free time on games and anime.
Oh, it's
Enjoying my
relatable.
life.
Mm-hmm. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any school skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died before you becoming a NEET. What the fuck is a NEET? I died before you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured into a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I let myself get led to her. I guess seeing her worry too much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does aggravate everything inside of her head. Hold on.
Okay.
Good. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the walls, looking at an ounce of motivation. Club. Zari wants to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Of course. Hello!
Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
my mic is a little lag. Sorry.
It's fine.
I could attempt to fix that. Am I coming out kind of clear? I don't know.
You
You
come
know
along.
what?
Well, that you could join me to my club. I improvised that entire fucking sentence. Holy shit.
Like that's you literally like said 2 words of that sentence.
Let's go with it twice.
Sorry.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Minnie!
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's kind of having planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. I tend to do that just naturally
Yeah.
anyway. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay?
Yes, let's go.
I just want the cupcake. Let's keep this in mind.
I just want the cupcake, nothing else. I'm leaving after I've eaten the cupcake.
Taking my cupcake. I'm out. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open a classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
There you go.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You boyed a boy?
The one with the cupcakes, isn't it?
Way to kill the atmosphere. Wait, who's voicing her? Do you want me to?
I mean, I was gonna do the Snaggletooth, but you already took
actually,
it.
no. You do her then. I'll retract everything and go with my girl Sayori and this girl. Ah, Bacon! What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
I could probably do it just cheering it, just take a lot of oomph out of me.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll let you be the Snaggletooth for him. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh, word state me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Nasty. The girl with the sour attitude is apparently nasty. Is it Natsuki?
Yeah, it's Natsuki.
Natsuki?
No, it's Natsuki, I'm pretty sure.
Natsuki? I want to say it's Natsuki. Maybe that's just like my English wanting to say it.
Yeah, I think in Japanese culture it's a silent U for those.
Yeah, well, Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Yay! Cupcakes!
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Oh wait, I was supposed to say it quietly. You can just ignore her when she's moody.
Sayori sits quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest one in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with like Theori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Bacon.
Monica, completely. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably one of the most popular girls in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Bacon. We've made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Okay, the cupcakes! Yay!
Yay! Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
How about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks around to form a table. As you already mentioned, it's been whitened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the faucet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh, wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with look like little cats. Of course, they're cats.
Of course they are, Dobbs.
The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate and make them... Jeez, just going all out with the cupcakes.
So cute! Yeah, this is literally something I would say. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and Monica and I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing in her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki, quiet. I can't help but notice she's sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is pretty good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
haven't heard this somewhere before.
made them for you or anything.
I thought technically did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe. Not for you. You know, dummy.
Baka!
okay.
Baka.
I gave up Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of her, with each of us setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not it.
That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. This person me? Like,
I feel like it is, yeah.
games?
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board for any of the major clubs. Were you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it! Everyone agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goals. Monica have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. So I still don't know if I could keep up with your level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Bacon, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, I did that backwards. This is not more right.
It's fine.
All I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh, okay. Okay.
My favorites are usually novels that keep deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
I might have double-clicked accidentally.
She says, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Come on.
I clicked it and didn't go, and I clicked it again.
It's fine, it's easily done.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
You know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. I just really grasped the thing I can relate to in the middle of the level. At this rate, Yuri might be having a conversation with The Rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, it makes me think of another world that I really can't put it down. So real horror is often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki's eyes dart over for me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You used to like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulder.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No. Baka.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't
Like them. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can just set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for you, Yori.
I wanted to read. I wanted to read everyone's poems. I read that wrong. I was like, what?
Sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look
Quizzical.
quizzically
Yeah.
at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Bacon?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I've only come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But,
I'm sorry. I thought...
Bacon.
You will... I'm defenseless against all these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sorry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem to bring to next meeting so we can all share.
But looks over at me once more.
Bacon, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah! Can I really impress class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel like the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat, and Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Bacon, since we're here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. But she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room, almost the classroom,
Same thing.
and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to go. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight? I don't want to write poems.
So, the way this works...
Do you think a club member will, like, pick something that might...
So with this, you have to pick who you want to impress. And then think of the words you want to say to them. But you need to also tell me as you click them so I know.
So I'm writing this poem. This is, like, my character writing a poem.
Yeah.
I don't know what I like... I don't know what to do. What do I write to? This is a decisions I don't like doing.
So basically, a lot of the time when everyone plays this through, they pick a girl they want to try and impress. And they think of the words that would both best suit that particular girl. However, half the time the game can be a bit finicky with some words that you think it's like, oh, this word will be for this person. It's like, oh, you like it? What the fuck? So, if you want to do like a random, you don't really care, just pick any words, just let me know.
But yours is different from mine.
Are they?
Yeah, completely. There's not a single word that's the same. I have kawaii, feather, mass.
Oh, wow. Fuck, okay.
Available and strawberry.
Alright, so out of which girls would you want to go for?
I have no idea.
Should we just pick random then?
I mean, this is gonna affect, like...
Okay, what we'll do is, you pick a word and you tell me which one of the girls jumps. Because each time you pick a word, one of the three sprites of the girls will jump. And I'll try and match it.
Alright. So you know more about it specifically than I do. I will do... Why? Just because that stands out to me.
So who jumps?
That one is... What's her name? Pink haired. What's her name?
Natsuki.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Oh, I thought you aren't you clicking?
Yeah, I'm clicking for each one. So, like, you click and then you tell me which one jumps, so we can try and match as close as possible.
Oh, okay. Obviously anime. Same person.
Okay, so, okay, yeah, I got it.
Alright, like a... Sadness. Sayori.
Yep.
God, what are these words?
Some of them are really weird. It makes such a nice poem as well. It's the most weirdest thing.
Go extreme. So, girl. Which is, Yuri.
Oh, I got it right! Yes, okay, I'm good. I'm getting all the ones right. That's identical to you for some reason. Okay.
Yuri again.
Yuri again. Hold on, let me just, Oh, fuck, okay.
Who'd you get?
I got Sayori. See, Sayori and Yuri have two similar likes, so it's a bit difficult to jump to him. They'll be fine, though.
I mean, I'll try to get Sayori then. How's Sayori? Oh, she jumps. Nope.
That's it.
That was Natsuki.
Okay, Natsuki. So try and get Sayori. Oh crap! I got Sayori twice. Okay, try and get two Sayori.
You gotta get another Natsuki.
Yeah, I got Natsuki. You need two Sayori. Oh, Suri's weird. Suri,
I don't know what fits her. She's like none of them.
it's hard with Suri. Like, some of the things that you think would fit Yuri don't fit her.
I need another one now. I feel like she's impressed by shiny things. Nope.
Who was that?
Natsuki.
Oh, for God's sake, I got 3 Yuri. Fucking hell. This girl.
Hopeless. Yep, that was her.
Okay, you need like 2 more for Yuri.
One more for Sayori.
I'm-
What? You need Natsuki.
Oh God, you need like 2 additional ones. Kitty.
Yeah.
Kitty has to be Natsuki. Yeah, okay, I'm good. You need two Sayori. And it's hard because she's so fucking annoying. Try and get.
Oh. Yuri.
Yuri. Yeah.
What page are you on? I'm on 11.
I'm on 14, so you kind of need to go.
Shit.
You kind of need to go. I've been trying to get, like, if you get a different girl, I've been trying to match you with the next page. But you need to try and get 2 Sayori. I don't think it matters too much. Hopefully. Where is Monica? Where?
I'm getting a lot of Natsuki. Uncontrollable. Yuri. Oh god, that doesn't sound good. Vanilla. Oh god. What are you, Sayori?
You get another Natsuki.
Oh, I think this is Sayori, but it's totally gonna be Natsuki.
Hmm.
Yuri. We're lost. This is not gonna be matching at all.
Probably not. If it's close, then it's fine. Oh, I'm not going to Natsu. Oh, now I get anime. Fuck's sake.
Page are you on?
I'm page 16.
Oh, I'm on 20.
Okay, so, anime.
I got a lot.
Anime
I got a bunch of Yuri, got a
Bunny.
Natsuki. I got one Sayori since I said that last.
Jumpy. Yeah. Valentine. Yeah. We got. I think your best bet. Hi again, Bacon.
I guess we should have remembered the words we chose, because I believe they're probably the same within the 20 pages. They're just randomized.
Probably. Actually, that's
Now
a
that
good
I
point.
think about it.
Yeah. We'll try that because I'm pretty sure there's more than one Pyro Mega do, so we'll do that next time. I'll get a notepad up.
Alright.
Alright, so, hey, Exeter, how are you? Hello, Monica. Hi there, Bacon. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Bacon. I hope this isn't overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. It's like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me that he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and just hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then we won't see the end of it.
I probably
Oh, yeah.
fucked that up.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Briefly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Bacon always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
Do I though?
I don't know, do you? He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Do you? Do you do that? Like cooking, cleaning my room. Are you sure this is you? I'm joking.
How dependable. Sorry. That's because your room is messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Bacon can become good friends too.
Sayori?
Hmm?
As usual, Sayori seems to bully this a weird situation she puts me into.
I feel like this is me. Oh, you even brought you something today, you know?
It's a light enojing? I don't know what is that word? Enojing?
I don't know, where are you even on?
No. I'm on wait, Sayori, but I was reading your chat. He said sorry his mic is a little enojing guy. I don't know what enojing means.
No, I don't know either.
Oh.
It's fine. don't
Wait,
worry.
Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sorry. Made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Oh, you mean annoying. Oh, I get... People are gonna have the same setup as everyone else. Everyone has to start somewhere, guys. I know, it's fine, don't worry, Mexi, but, you know... Be accepting that everyone's gonna start somewhere. Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
Yes, by the way, you guys might want to open up the files for the end of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Open up the
We actually could do that. So, go into the Steam files, if I remember correctly, because it's a Steam game.
what?
You have to go into the Steam files for the game, apparently.
For
Common.
what?
Doki Doki, because apparently, like, at some point the game breaks the third wall. Alright, I've got the folder open.
I have no idea what's happening. What am I doing?
So,
Am I opening the folder?
so if you go to the Steam folder, you know, it has all the games, and you go to Doki Doki.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep that folder open. Apparently that's used for something later on. Just minimise it.
It breaks the third wall.
What I've heard.
Hold on. La 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 la. Oh, so my actual stream on my end is good. Apparently, it's not coming through well on your end. At least that's what my OBS says.
Huh. That's a bit weird.
Just thought I should mention that.
Huh.
You guys could, if you're watching her, and you could try it on my end and see if my mic is better. But obviously, if you want to watch her and her reactions, you can stay on her. As for the mic issue, I apologize. That's still something I'm trying to fix on my end. If it's inconvenient, I do apologize, but not much I could do. So,
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Where are you in the story?
What?
I'm trying to
I
figure.
was on the same one that you were just on.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Come on, hey, don't. Why me?
Oh yeah. Hey, so okay.
Sorry, I don't know if you like clicked when I was like talking.
Yeah, I double clicked, but it's fine.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Oh, you can go to history? I didn't even know that was a function. Is that so?
Yeah, you can do it so like if you like skip half the conversation, you can go back. I wonder what it was. I thought it was.
I wish you would tell me that earlier when I think I double clicked.
Sorry, I just found it out.
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Man, that's a log.
Yeah, he fix his mic somehow. From connection. Yeah, it's just some sort of connection thing, guys. I can't physically do anything.
I don't know, is it because I know there's a twist in this game? As for any type of spoiler, I haven't played this game at all completely, so if you want to say spoilers, at least like say spoiler in the comments.
Yeah.
If not, don't say it at all, because I am reading her chat as well as whatever's on my stream. So, if possible, don't do spoilers. You can say twist, that's fine. Like, did the twist happen, or is this about like that's fine. But I haven't experienced it yet, so I still want to keep that genuine at least.
What is MIAU?
Huh?
What is MIAU?
Missing in action something? I don't know what a U means.
I
MIAU?
say MIAU. I'm not. I'm trying
I
to
don't-
nanny and just move on. Okay. I thought so.
Alright. Well, here, Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want it. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so goddamn cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. Definitely read this. I have these cats when you take this book.
You. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Not that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some of the scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't seem to notice her intense expression when she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Come down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by all by myself like this? I guess I could always read the book Yuri gave me, but I feel like I'm a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sayuri's conversation with Monica.
You're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all our other clubs, though. Oh, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Hey, Joker, how are you?
How's it going, Joker?
The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? you know how I go. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. It's not a but it's Hey, random anime fan, how are you? Welcome back to the stream. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Why is everyone knowing? What the fuck is this?
You know?
You know? No, I don't know. What is happening? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayuri's talking? Or talking. I can't read English words. I don't know. Sayuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Yes, free food always does the trick. You want to get someone to show up? Free food. Free food all the time. Gonna work. What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes!
I knew that was coming.
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, you still need to work out the details of the event itself. Fucking cupcakes.
Find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind onto the things that make her come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. God, close up. Yeah! So sad.
Nailed it.
I put my head inside Sayori's face, filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. That's like, I would have too.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Could be the napping club.
Could be.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
Oh, this is the same thing.
Oh, that's still me. Sorry. Now you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know.
Oh, shit.
You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that out loud! I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Eh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days in this past week have you gotten up on time?
This is Sayori is me. I never get up on time.
Yeah.
That's. It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look at Sayori. It's written all over you.
Uh-huh.
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's, all around here.
Ah.
I run my fingers down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. It isn't even straight either. Or either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe it the same with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
You don't even need to keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why don't you think you have a boyfriend yet?
Wow! Bitch her! Jesus!
No. Straight up, I like this character.
That's
give
super
no-
mean. Super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Alright?
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid. Baka.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
it
Because she got that bust.
did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit her. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud.
I know, I swallow I have. It's amazing. Thank you.
Anyway. You look so much better now. So, what does it feel strange to see Cyber's blazer button up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
God damn it. Cyber hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep unbuttoning, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying like that's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on to wake up a little easier or earlier. Words.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. That's the deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Whoa.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell you with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Eh? Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Bacon, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. It sound enthusiastic for Sayori. Still trapped the way to retreat.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't even find my much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out the book. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet and leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a presentation notebook. And I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. I'm asking you to read, but other colleagues comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same for myself.
Alright, so who are we going to share a poem with first?
Who do I show the poem to first?
Monica Angel. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Hector.
First one to write in chat is gonna be the one we do it to.
Which one?
Monica.
Monica.
It said Monica.
Yeah, okay. Click.
I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I wonder don't want to put in my effort.
Hi, Bacon. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't ever be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring up things. I'm much more better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Oh my god, this guy is so mean.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Bacon. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Why is everyone knowing again? Stop it!
Lol.
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. It's really...
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Oh, hello, Thunder. I can't even notice you here, boy. Sorry.
Aw.
Ah, well. Might be good friends, but Siri and I are actually really different.
Thank you, Extra, for the follow. Appreciate that, buddy. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into this a little too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. No, you fucking don't. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Nice, excellent. Well, to each their own. You do you. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either. Wait, what are we talking about now? Oh, writing, okay.
Trying different things a lot. It can take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? You know, again.
See? You know?
You know?
Well, let's read it then. You know?
You know?
Alright, do we have the same one or different one? Hole in the Wall?
Hole in the Wall, yeah, it's the same poem. So,
Alright.
should I read this because this is Monica's poem? Should I? Do you reckon?
But yes.
Oh. I didn't hear you, sorry. Hole in the
Yes,
Wall.
yes, yes.
Okay, hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction of the sparkle protrudes. A nosy neighbour, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, oh my god, I'm blind. Already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just like a little hole. It wasn't too bright, it was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realise now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
That last part was more like, okay. The first part was just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's like, stalker alert, okay. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Ah. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I was like, well, how the fuck do you pronounce that word? And it's like, it popped in my mind. I was like, oh, epiphany.
Yeah.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
I don't really see that word like spelled out a lot.
Same.
Epiphany.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. You does that anyway though. Thanks for listening. Wait, what? What? Okay.
Alright. Who's next?
Who's next?
Sayori, Natsuki, or Yuri?
Pick one.
Oh, she's cute.
I say all the girls are cute in their own unique way. I was talking about me, and yeah, I'm also cute in my own unique way too. I guess. But anyway, who are we going to pick?
Actually, give me 1 minute. Well, they do that. Yeah, whenever they choose, let me know. I'll be right back.
Okay.
1 second.
No worries. Wait, I'm picking now? Only Monica and Yuri are cute. Well, I find it funny. So far, I like relate to aspects of each of these girls so far. Like Yuri's like smartness, kind of ish, not really, a tiny bit. Natsuki's me when I get annoyed at somebody, which is very rare. Sayori's me when I'm really cute or hyper. I'm just like, yeah, let's go. And Monica's just me every now and again. What about Monica? There's good posture. What about Monica? Just mom. What about Monica? Baka? It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. That's what I expect actually Natsuki to say at some point. Da 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 da. Welcome back.
So, did anyone choose anything? Or should we just pick one?
We should just pick one. I feel like we should do like a voice character that I do, and then you do, then I do, because then it makes sense. So we take turns. It's not like everyone's left till the end. So I'm thinking either Natsuki or Yuri, but it's up to you what you pick.
Someone said Yuri, so I guess I'll do Yuri.
Alright.
I feel like this is gonna be a lot of talking in my. I don't.
Probably.
She just gets lost in her own mind.
She's like a really intelligent girl, she's just always gonna be talking.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, wasn't enough for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is the first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through, though.
So that's bad?
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. You couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And I've been through that myself, kind of learned to pick up on them. I think most of them are noticeable. I think I recognize in a few writers it's just they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up the writing style separate from the topic matter. They fit the two together. The end result is that both of them style is an expressiveness art.
Well, I know what she's talking about. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, I think she's demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone as she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them. But getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you viable feedback.
I fucks.
It's fine.
Nosky can be a little biased, though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read the poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, it's supposed to be a literature club. Oh, this is super short.
Mhm.
I hate reading cursive.
Do you want me to do it?
I mean, I can. I hate reading it.
Oh.
Tendrils?
Mhm.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, last yet replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, palms breathing air from the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
What the fuck are you talking about, Yuri?
How did I just read?
I don't know. Well, she's apologising for handwriting.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Excuse me, that's better than I could ever do in my lifetime.
Aww.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But you took a long time to read.
I mean, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Wrong.
But such a short poem was like, okay,
Well, I just don't read script very often.
This
See?
is so you!
I just said that. Oh man, I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
You said that too! In some respect, you know?
Eh, That's a relief. Also, I like the poem.
You didn't know what
No,
to
it's
talk
short.
about.
Very descriptive.
It wasn't too short.
I usually write longer poems. Not at all.
Um, I'm glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
Just. Are you into ghost theory?
Ew. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Bacon.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expresses in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps only a subject of the poem is only being simply compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place for comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon will be left with nothing.
This is depressing.
That's more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Yeah, it's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't take long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, who next?
Sayori.
Alright.
So I can breathe.
Take a breather. I just got a break now.
A lot.
Mm. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Bacon.
Eh?
I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer.
Do we get to read our poem?
No, she's reading yours first.
No, I was talking in general. Like, do we get to read our own poem?
No.
Fail.
It could be like a word on a page. I like the ocean. Greatest poem ever. Amazing.
Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. Yuri's opinion is way more constructive than this. Maybe even nasty. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? I'm knowing again. Kill me. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a bacon poem! And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Saria hugs the sheet against her chest. You are so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you wrote that one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the love room? Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Bacon. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, sir. Not sure if Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't defy that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
Oh god.
I have to read this.
Read the very last sentence.
Oh my god, I got this poem. Dear, dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Sleepy from my eyes? Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I love it. Best poem ever.
Like, that's the best one yet. Like, Sayori. It's just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No. It's just a little bit.
Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or, how should I put it?
I want
It
breakfast.
sounds just like you.
I want breakfast. Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I love it. I made eggs and toast. Oh, no.
But wait, no bacon? Even though you were late to school?
I should have put the bacon in. That's God damn it, Sayori. You missed the vital ingredient. Even though you were late to school. It's
What?
bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
What about Discord?
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that.
What?
I'm getting notifications. Hello. Interesting.
Okay. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Okay. I got to ask you then.
Let me get a drink. One second.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, it's about time I expected for someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad.
Alright, you can see where this is going.
Was your poem bacon, bacon, roses are red, violets are blue? I like bacon, 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 best poem ever. That's probably the poem.
Something like that.
It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to use that?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Oh god.
That should be easy.
Oh god.
I love the last line again.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
That's about it. I want breakfast.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Well, just be honest.
I am. Why are you being so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all
Sophisticated.
And I know what the word is, but I can never say it.
Sophisticated.
and stuff. So people
don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, too hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really dishearten me. So I decided to write about it. Yeah,
Aw.
I understand. But in other things, about simple writing, it puts me more weight on my wordplay. Like I set up the rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Oh god. That's what it means to be a pro. I guess you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Like I'm just going with the flow. I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool.
I decided to go with the last comment. I don't really care for how old everyone is, but Nazi is feeling proud that I walked away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. It's a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. Everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing. The are just being nice with no way poetry. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Crossing the room, so I already Monica happened. My eyes land on Yuri and of course, you land on the two I do.
Yeah. Also, hello, Potato. How are you? I kind of want to do a Irish impression, but I'll refrain.
They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read into the tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Rusty's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri just smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Nasty dismissively returns the poem to the desk. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? That's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Oh, I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Well, I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. So Yori liked it. Bacon did, too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some of my suggestions of my own. First of all, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time exaggerating my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across it particularly inspiring, which I haven't. I Bacon liked my poem, too. And even told me that he was impressed by it. Nasridi suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so impressed our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I want. You were just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Bacon appreciates my advice more than he anticipated yours. Huh? How do you know? You didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you full of yourself? No. Was I just full of myself? I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who boozed magically grew a size bigger as soon as Bacon started showing up.
Oh my god, also, thank you, Potato, for the sub. Really appreciate that. Or carry on.
Nasky?
Natsuki, that's a little... I'll try and combine them both. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
It doesn't involve you! It doesn't involve you!
Yeah, that works. I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was just standing there.
Bacon, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective. It's just wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making the poems all convoluted if for no reason? I mean, you should have just come jumping out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Bacon.
Wait. There's no reason to have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey our complex feelings and meanings the most effective. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, but it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Bacon?
Well,
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
What do we pick? Do we serve any of them, or ask Sayori for help?
Why do they have to be my character?
Because just because. Who are we going for? Help me, Sayori. Alright.
Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is still defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori!
Eh?
Yeah! Everyone's fighting to make Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Bacon?
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree.
Wow.
It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into the conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes you.
Stop!
Oh, wait. Nobody likes!
Yeah.
Then stop.
Stop!
I fail.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in the moment.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy! My friends are wonderful people! And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. Also, Potato, I use Streamlabs OBS. It's a really good software. It's similar to OBS, so it's really, really good. So why are we fighting?
Because, well...
Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with the bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at us. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
No problem, Potato. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organise things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that means Sayori's amazing in her own way, isn't she?
You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes she's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself, I'd hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly, causing her stomach to knock. Such a genuine expression, though. Really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Bacon, how about you?
Yeah, I would say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kind of thing from everyone. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to. I nod to myself and newfound determination.
Bacon! Ready to roll home?
It just reminds me of my following. They're like, Bacon!
Yeah, she's kind of characteristic over it. It's fine.
Sure, let's go. Sorry, beams at me. It truly is been a while since Corey and I spent so much time together. I can't really say that I'm enjoying it either. Or not enjoying it either.
I'm not enjoying it. I mean, I am. I'm confused.
Sayori, about what happened earlier?
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No, no, no! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew! You know, Bacon, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't calmed the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, I'm being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
Oh my god.
We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an intentional monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Poem time. Right. Alright. I'm going to write a notepad. You're going to go through all the words and you're going to tell me which ones there are.
So I'm just going to click ones and you're just going to...
Write them
Write
down.
them down.
And then hope to God I have the same ones at some point.
Alright. Daydream.
Mm-hmm.
Universe. Death. She like death? What the fuck?
Oh, I
Excuse
think,
my language. Like, wow.
yeah, I think I know who you're on about with that one.
Oh my god! Boop! I've been saying boop, like,
I have boop! Boop! What's up?
I've been saying boop.
Really?
Boop. Boop.
No, it's just like this is just an experiment extra, out of curiosity. Because they're random for us, but if the words appear on the same pages, we know which ones we're picking. Okay, next one.
Together.
Yep. It's really going down. I don't know.
Desire.
Oh my god, where are you going with these? It's really going down. No idea, but it seems to be random at the moment, potato.
Did you hear that one?
Mhm.
That's a sensation. Question. Sugar. Imagination.
Mhm.
Road. Lazy. Shopping. Nature. Giggle.
I like people.
Whisper. Marshmallow. Cry. Music.
Okay,
Let me know.
is that a mom?
That's all 20.
Alright. Alright.
Let me know when you're all.
So together. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget all these already. Then there is. Okay, they are literally random each time. Cool, that's useful. So defeat. Great. Pop. Oh, why do I keep getting daddy ones? Stop! Jesus fucking Christ! I can't. I can't even. Infallible. Sensation. Oh god. Entropy. Oh my fucking god, I'm done one life. Daydream. Desire. Why am I getting all the ones like kiss and love and empty skipping time? Let's go with time. Randomly. Oh god. Essence. Fuck, I'm going with Yuri. Shit. And fun. Yeah. Shopping. Anything dirty to mine? No, it doesn't. And then heartbeat. Okay, I'm deaf. I'm having to like fucking horror memories. Okay, I'm going to be careful. Giggle! Yeah! Sugar. Question. Okay, I've done them all. I don't know what my poem's gonna end up like, Jesus Christ. Alright, continue. So, another day passes.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that beast, but that would take quite some time. That, and I'm not really going at anyone specifically. It's just whatever happens, happens.
Let's go with the flow.
Yeah. Also, if anyone new is watching, I'm gonna do a sell out moment. If you like anything on either on my end or her end, make sure to hit the follow button. Let us know that you were.
Thanks.
Even though I'm pretty sure most of you are on her end, that's fine. She deserves it.
Aw, thanks. That's really sweet. You say.
Also, since you guys also crushed that 50 followers, she should be affiliated soon, so you guys would be able to sub and donate to her. So whenever that happens, obviously you don't have to, but it does help her out as a content creator. So if that happens, just letting you guys know. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Are you ready? Or
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little bit more here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hey, Bacon!
Yo, Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in a club, that's all.
Yeah, that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the same things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry.
Me too.
Will you come with me to buy a snack?
What? I would. Okay, unless I was like tired, I don't think I would say no. But no thanks.
Eh? Yeah, even I'm confused. What the fuck? Oh, serious. That's not like you at all. No, it isn't.
Yeah. I have my reasons.
Well, back of that kind of.
Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Eh? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh, I'm smart. I was like, you want me to take... Ah, see, that makes sense. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you were not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You were always hungry. So that only leaves one option.
I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I give up! Don't make me feel guilty!
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Your face is in her book now. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Bacon to let me borrow some money!
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after previous little stuff like that, your suffering is fair enough for your reputation. Oh, aren't you right, Yuri? Did I just... I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed in my book.
Sarah just sounds like me. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think of that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution?
Oh god, serious me. That!
So coming from you, Sayori. I guess that's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Little devil? Whoa. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if you weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Crap! Oh my god. Ow.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! cookie?
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle?
Lord.
It's because I paid my retribution.
Restitution? Retribution?
Whatever it's supposed to be.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about cupcakes, and it was totally worth saying your reaction, though.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Why do I...
Sayori hugs him. He hugs him. You're gonna break it!
Oh my fucking god.
Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good!
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
Wee, I'm an iron cat! Wee, I'm an iron cat!
Thank you, the human Pokédex, for the sub. Appreciate that. I bit my tongue!
You're gonna go do a lot over just one cookie?
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Of course.
Jeez, bakers can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate. Oh, this is me. Sayori is me. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her mouth.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still hand finishes the breakfast. Sayori offers. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Ah! You won't take it, I'll take it.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful of Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, they're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway? Good question.
Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, me either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has
I wouldn't be surprised. Probably more desirable than all of us combined.
a... That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly the doors swing open.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Oh, I'm having a fucking conversation with myself now. Monica chose the club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But a boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzes glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. What is with all these, what is with all these anime-related stories where there's a pianist? I've had this so much now, it's ridiculous. Sorry, carry on.
What?
Like, every anime-esque kind of game I've played this recently, like, Walking Dead, the latest season, has a guy who's a pianist. Fall in Love, the demo, had a pianist in it. And I'm like, okay, this is getting quite spooky coincidence.
I've heard it, but it's practicing piano. How does that have anything to do with it?
Because she's practicing piano, she's a pianist.
Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Mom.
I don't really. I just kind of started it recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Bacon.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I just leave Larry's mischievous cascade. I'm sure Nusky will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already swapped out, so I already finished our cooking.
Oh my
Of course
god.
she has. You reach back to her book and Nusky disappeared into the closet.
Bacon! Bacon! Oh god, he shot that twice.
Suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna go get some supplies from your classroom. Wanna come with me?
Maybe because the piano is one of the most good instruments, second to guitar. I mean,
Maybe. It's possible.
it's also like very angelic,
Yeah, that's also true. It
which
is.
seems more realistic than a guitar for love. One of the good percussion instruments.
That is true.
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Ah, see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. You're going with Bacon to get the supplies. There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. I was just it was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Bacon?
Yep, let's go. You're in the club room. I follow behind Stormy, hums and skips around the hall. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the ball or something. It's a very fun pleasure and the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori. Exactly what are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how I'd make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favourite poems.
Ah, that sounds kind of bang.
Bacon! You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say lines of a poem like, "Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the one prosperous field before me, it's but a barren wasteland?" Like that.
How did you just come up with like a fucking poem on the spot? That's impressive.
That is.
I could never do that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Eh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know.
Ah, I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun.
Sorry, spins herself around the hallway again.
Hey, Bacon, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? Fucking hell, what's this? Metal Gear Solid?
It's a long time since I spent time with Ray like this. You said that last time.
Yeah.
And you were leaving. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. It's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. Going and adventuring with Sayuri brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayuri heads straight to the closet, and I follow.
Hey Chloe, how are you? Love Doki Doki. That's awesome. Like, this is our first playthrough, and I'm playing it with zMrBacon, who's also doing a pretty good job of reading the narrator there. Let me know what you think of the stream, and if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayuri pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand, too. They're kind of dirty, though.
Sayuri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. Still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Then at least move aside so I could look through the poster paper.
I dropped one by accident. Oh my fucking god.
Hit your head.
Class!
Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf.
Ooh,
She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
I've done that once before, you know.
What?
I actually whacked my head off the shelf while bending down. It doesn't half hurt. Ow, 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 ow.
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayuri clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayuri, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Sayuri sitting on the floor. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayuri.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second.
Oh, he's so cute.
Sayuri slowly releases my hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs.
Ow.
Why is there 2 yellows? 3 yellows.
I don't know.
3 yellow crayons and 2 reds.
They must like yellow a lot.
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on her forehead. Bumpers on her forehead as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
Bacon.
Where can I even find ice around this? I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even when it's saying from the pain, Sayuri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. I want to be a unicorn. You let me be a unicorn, okay?
I pat Sayuri on the shoulder in front of the hall. Well, listen, if you want to be a goddamn... I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. And just in a moment, I'm ready to return to the classroom where I left Sayuri. She has one palm on her forehead, using the other hand to clumsily scoop the crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong box before I spilled them.
Sayuri, here. I hand Sayuri the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Sayuri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayuri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot.
Ah! Sorry, I forgot.
How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump of her head.
It stings.
Just bear with it. You'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Bacon? This kind of reminds me, this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
You know, how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious, so some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes, when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you'd rush over as quick as you could. You would try real hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found you out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah. You don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If it wasn't rushing out you out of the closet, it probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Bacon? I don't think you realise it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. And I don't do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Bacon? I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think he'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling what will end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. Been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy out of the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to serve her.
I guess we should head back. You know, I'm changing the words up again. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. I'm gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet.
Ah!
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast. Hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. Follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs and try to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the team.
Oh, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to start with sharing our poems. Eh? Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about it.
I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf.
So upfront.
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Eh?
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all the stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the poster paper, too.
Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Bacon.
Well, Sayori... I feel like I'm wasn't excused by Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that.
Okay, okay. In any case, good job. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat.
Who are we
Can
showing
I
it
do
to?
this again?
Yeah, who are we showing it to first this time? Or are we going to have the same order?
Yeah, let's just go from.
So Monica first then. Alright, let's go Monica first then. Hi again, Bacon. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I gave a poem to Monica.
Alright! It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori. Like the other one you wrote. Wait, is it different to me or you? Or is it the same?
It's the same.
Okay. You two are like the dynamic duo.
It's kind of agitating.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just.
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Alright. Save me. Save me. The colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? Wait, what? Load me? Look to the very bottom. What? Nanny? Okay, we're gonna move on.
Load her.
Okay, this is getting weird.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of the thing that I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where, choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
Hello?
No, I'm still there.
Is that Discord? Or
Yeah, I think it was just that messed up a little bit. But yeah, I finished that bit.
oh, so you're on IC?
Yeah.
See, it's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What the fuck? You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Are we getting hinted to save? Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, that's weird. Should we
I
save?
feel like we should.
I feel like we should save. I'm saving. Return. That's like the first hunt ever. Make sure you save your game because shit's about to go down. That's what I feel like she was saying right there. That was scary.
Be scared, boys.
Ah!
Yuri.
Here comes Yuri.
Let's see what you have written for today. Well done, Bacon. Your skills are already improved.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help you inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much like you're getting to get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little bit more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work on your brain for turning a bunch of gears. Just try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things that you see and hear. That's one way of truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very imitative exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that, if you like to read.
Oh god.
Sure. Yeah, that's love. Yeah, of course.
Is this a poem that you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hits me.
Oh god. Oh my god, it's more! It's a longer one this time. Do you want me to read it?
Hold on. See how long this. The Raccoon by Yuri. The purple hair, book enthusiast, writer at its finest.
It happened in the dead of the while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught up by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed a strange tendency as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, but subconscious was aware of the well aware of the raccoon fed will always come back from. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was, oh god, was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge.
Okay,
The moon.
I just messed up my my place. My cursor wasn't on, so when I clicked it, it like went straight to the.
Fair enough.
It's a phase that reflects that much more of light of the cutting knife. It's the very same light that lights the raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the new satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to a following me. I see that it's gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more frequently. So my bread is always handy. Every time I garnish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic. What does that say?
I think it's
Pavlovian?
Pavlonian.
Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again.
Hey,
No, I
Benji
don't
Jr.
like her having a knife. I feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
The
same.
way she was describing that, like, I feel. It was,
Okay, so there's
hold on.
two things I want to say before we carry on. Hello, Benji Jr. Welcome to the stream. And also, if you haven't already and you're on Twitch, be like this raccoon and follow me.
Yeah, just come back. The raccoon has taken a following to me.
Yep.
The rush of blood. Mm-mm.
But
She's just getting excited.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, moving on.
I was a little bit more daring with this one than yesterday.
Yeah, I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if that's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Oh, I can.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poems as canvas to express vivid imagery, conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that's different people can relate to on their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me and influence my more unusual hobbies. It's one of those sort of things I'm usually usually. I almost said unusually for some reason. I'm forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Bacon?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and things make us uncomfortable. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would have probably hated myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you were able to. That you're a good listener.
So you're right. It's gotta be. Good start to the conversation, Siri. ... Bacon? I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way. So,
Eh? No way. Not even Natsuki?
well, I guess Nasty is least likely to admit how much she likes something. I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
Eh? What?
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're really an expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking.
Those are exclamation points.
Oh, like cooking!
Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business on.
Eh? I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try to explain things. Do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with the pencil between her hands.
Hey, Bacon. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something special, something for me. I don't know why I had a special there.
Nani?
No.
Sayori, you completely understood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really? Snap.
Snap!
Oh god. Why is she always getting hurt? Poor girl. I broke my pencil.
Sayori hastily bends over and picks up the pieces she touched. But being inattentive in her surroundings, she bumps right into it.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to keep support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Okay, this is a longer one for me to read. Okay, bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Okay, this is grim already, Jesus Christ. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Fucking Sarah, I love you with a bundle of kittens, that's adorable. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle, keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Every bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shadows against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who are smiling. They are all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Is Sayori okay? Does she need a hug? Jesus.
Like, what is that? It's completely different from what was last time.
I don't know, right? Whoa.
I'm like trying to make a connection to the bottles I was talking about. That's what I'm saying. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
It's got... Hey Scott, how you doing, man? Shakespeare, is that you? I don't know, is it? Am I Shakespeare? Monica told me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Is that what you call it? Jeez.
Almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself that way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
My PS4 is getting blown the F up right now.
Really?
Oh my lord. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die!
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times.
Oh my
But
god.
seeing as her passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Sarah's literally me. Holy shit. Okay, so we've got Natsuki left.
Well, it's not like any worse than your last one, but I really can't say it's any better either.
Phew.
Phew, what?
Well, if anything isn't a train wreck, take that as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey! What makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be good as me someday.
That's, something tells me Natsuki's clearly missed the point.
Kind of thinking it, it kind of reminds me of Sayori's pose from yesterday. And you think so? Yeah, well, I guess I've been friends with her for so long, you might as well be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but maybe, honestly, how could someone so they're fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging into a dead weight, or around a dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary. But I think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she probably would fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say that we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, well, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here.
That's way longer. Right.
I don't like this poem already.
Yeah, seriously.
Yep, nope.
Amy likes spiders. But you know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she's like spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders. Her hands are probably gross. That's not why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always like talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. And if her friends start talking about spiders too, that's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she has or keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
I agree, Natsuki. Spiders, no.
Right?
That's creepy, no.
I couldn't agree more.
Not bad, right?
It's a quite bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. And I hope you didn't think that it was the best I could do. No. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this hope. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they are being. Like, anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk? You know people like that? Of course. It's like, oh, everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of, if people find out, they make fun of you. Or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Baka. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think it's really to learn to respect others' feelings, liking good things.
Exactly.
Huh, that's funny.
Yuri wrote up about something similar today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah,
She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers.
I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel clear about those things.
Really? Well, I guess Yuri's pretty weird, but I wouldn't doubt weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Baka.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people
me feel insecure. And Yuri makes me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Oh, that was me. Well, I would say so. She just kept going on. I just assumed it was her.
She just goes, shut up.
Even if it's really different. I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do for the best, after all. I don't like writing, unless it's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I don't want to make people... I don't want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm just going to write a poem, a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it.
So there. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come to sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's good and all and great. That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing? Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. The area is putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Harry, who's been coloring a poster, holds up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did.
Nani? I did!
Do you really think it's a bad part of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going up there performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Lester. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Eric shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never showed their poems with anyone until just a few days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Did you really have to phrase that? Oh my god. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. That doesn't sound right to me. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all that takes is stand in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting your poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think it's Sayori and Monica have been really trying hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with it.
Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Oh, I think I skipped.
Really? You can go on history. So Yuri dejectedly glances. So Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. That's Yuri sighing. Whereabouts are you then?
I'm on Yuri detectively glances around as everyone expects faces. I don't. How did I get above you? I think I misclicked.
Yeah, we're literally at the same point now, so it's Yuri size.
And there was a bunch of dots, so alright. Yuri detectively glances around the room and everyone expects it.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of...
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way! Monica? This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see.
Monica flips through a notebook and spits a poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind the lie of the sights, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around. Everyone has their eyes on. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. Four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri?
I'll go next.
You are? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up, keeping her head down as she quietly walks over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment, she practically refused to do this. Why has she suddenly put so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost as like she's happy. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confidence. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into a whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she's vanished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri stops back in reality and glances around her as she's been bewildered even herself. It's up to you to save the situation. It's up to you. Situation, I'm first up by starting applying. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want her to plot after her, but we were so caught off guard. We were so off guard that we must have forgotten. As if we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Yuri looks down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks to the.
This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled.
What? Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow she feels like a soft voice was made to. The poem wasn't endlessly cheery as Sayori is, but serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes me. It's like I get it to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Bacon liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay! Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Bacon. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Bacon lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki!
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand in front of the. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. I'm not exactly confident in writing my own writing. It's hard to put energy into. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities, and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki belligerently gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? Because
Because you're presenting.
you're presenting.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Yeah,
that was-
that's me. Sorry.
I didn't show her, and I got out for that.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little confused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style, and it works for surprisingly well. When words feel, they bounce up and down, giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She has back to her.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better off not making me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
Hello?
Hello. It's you. With Natsuki.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I could put down whatever face and I want for other people. But when it's just like friends, it's embarrassing. Would it be the opposite?
You would have thought so. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Oh my god! Were you saying that?
Well, this is how it is. So,
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to cite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, so let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. And as for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. No way I'll be able to find enthusiasm for Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Is it you two always going home together like that?
Hold on. Thank you, Lewis, for the follow. Appreciate that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make me big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Bacon. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. Already changed. And today, Sayori is a little bit quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori?
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked you to walk home with you.
Huh? Not me?
What would you do?
Yes. What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Well... Oh, what are you gonna put?
Oh, what? I actually get to choose?
Yep.
I would still walk home with Sayori. I would walk with Yuri.
Which one are you gonna pick?
You have the same one, right? Yuri?
Yeah, I have the same one. So, which one would pick him?
I don't know.
Yuri,
I don't
I'll say Yuri. It rhymes.
It's like I want to go with Sayori just for the fact that, like, you know, yeah.
We do that then.
The application, I already can tell, like, the jealousy. But I also don't want to piss off Yuri because she has, like, knife moods. I think I'm deep too much into this.
Actually, I don't know. So...
Bottom, Sayori.
Sayori, alright.
Sayori? You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Eh? But... She's so beautiful and smart.
Gee. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Bacon. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
What?
I
That's
don't know.
weird wording.
That is
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. Really can't figure out you sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. Kind of weird thing to say you already care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? So,
Poem time! Alright, just tell me which girl jumps and I'll try and match it.
We were reaching 3 hours. Should we end it here? Because I know we're going to go straight into another one.
Yeah, I can do. I mean, I can save
3
it.
hours. I don't know how long people have been kind of hinting that it's coming soon. I don't want to get into the super action on the first.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
already a long one.
that's true. I mean, I can always start another stream up. I mean, no.
So, yeah, I don't know. You can clip it however you want. You just gotta like voice over it. I don't know. I'm saving.
Right. I mean, some of these streams I normally get to about 5 or 6 hours, so we'll keep going. I just thought I'd save it anyway.
Oh, you want to keep going?
Yeah.
It's like 3 hours. I actually have stuff to do.
Alright, we'll leave it here then. We'll pick up on it. Like, it's just gonna be like, no! It's about to get good. This is the perfect time to end it, because, you know, cliffhanger. Well, not really.
There you go.
But yeah, guys.
I don't know.
Well, we'll pick up this another time. It's all good.
I was just reading what were in the chats.
Yeah.
I can't say how soon the next part will be, knowing that I won't get a lot of time like that, but I do have stuff to do, and I can't not do my other stuff.
I know, it's fine. Well, this has been fun, so it's all good. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. You can be really upset and angry with me. I'm sorry, but you know, I'm going to leave it the exciting stuff apparently then to the next episode. But if you are new around here, make sure to leave a subscribe if you're on YouTube, or follow if you're on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube as well, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Really appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.
Coming like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Da 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 da.
Hellcat.